Okay, so here's what the lights look like now, all stock. These ones are actually tinted. I've got these lights tinted, so they don't look completely red. That's how it looks now. The lights are on. You can see it. We're going to be changing them for the Vland headlights. Tail lights. So I'm gonna grab those, take these ones out, show you how to do it, and install the new ones. Alright, so removing the tail lights are actually super easy. What you want to do is, you're going to come to the inside, turn this little thing, and pull this down a bit. Now inside, you'll see here, this little white stick looking thing, and it's got like a spring around it. All you want to do is spin that to the left, so anti-clockwise, and spin it all the way out until it comes out, and you can just pull it out. So, and once you do that, your light will become free. You can just pull it out. So I'm going to spin this out and show you guys. Okay, so there it is. I've spun it out. It's now out of there. There's not a lot of room here, so your hand's going to be quite tight when you're trying to spin it out. So just bear that in mind. That's a bit tight in there. But we got this out. So now we can actually just pull the headlight out. There we go, got the light out. On the back of the light here, there's a clip. So you want to pinch it in, and then you can pull out the plug. But that's the light out. As you can see, it was that easy. The same is for the right side as well. Just undo that little place, spin the thing, pull the light out. So now I'm going to show you how easy it is to put in the new Vland tail lights. Okay, so here's the new tail lights. It's just got some protective film on it, hence why it looks like this. But they look so good at the moment, even though they're not on. But as you can see, these ones come with like a bunch of wires off of it. So this connection here is if you have a 2014 to 2017 Polo. So it would go into this connection. And this one is if you have from 2009 up to 2013, go into this one. Just the plug I'm going to be plugging this into, and then the rest of this is just other stuff to make the LEDs and stuff work and cooperate with the car. This all comes with the headlight, like all attached like it is now. What I've done is take it out of the bag. So this stuff comes with some 3M tape on the back, already pre-applied to it like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these most likely inside the car, like back here, out of the way, then just push the rest of these wires out through here. That way they're not seen. Alright, so here's the light again. I've disconnected the rest of the cables from here. As you can see, I've got them in here. So this is where that little plug plugs into. I disconnected it. I've plugged in the main harness to this. And there was that big black box and like a gold looking thing. So I took off the 3M tape, stuck the gold looking thing up there, just above the hole that you screw in the light. And the big black box looking thing, that one is in there, but at the top, right where my finger's pointing, is where I've put it. It's a bit dark in there. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but it's actually like right there. So I just stuck it up in there with some place that was able to have enough surface area to stick it onto. So it's in there now, and so is the other thing. So now what I got to do is just plug this back onto this, and then push the light back on and screw in this again, and this light will be done. Okay, so that's the left side done. Something that I had to do was on the outer bit, so there's a little like clip that goes here, that goes into a hole. This was around it. I had to take this off because it was making it stick out a bit too much. And on the very center, like the back of this was there, and I had to take this off as well because then it wouldn't sit flush. So I had to take off both of those to get it to fit. And this gold thing, I moved it from up here to the side here, because when I had it up here, the screw couldn't screw in because it was slightly blocking it from being able to go in. So I had to move that there. I got the screw back in, all screwed up, so now I can close this again and then close this. Something I'm realizing now is that the gold thing sticks out a bit too much here for this to sit flush, so I'm gonna move it again right there. And when it's down here, it should be good there now. So now I can close this up. Now it looks fine. So one down. I'm going to do the other side off camera, as it's going to be the exact same process that I did with this one. Alright, I've just finished up doing the right side, and I do have to say the right side was so much easier because there's so much more space in here to work with. So you can just stick the things like anywhere in there. There's so much more space to work with. So that side's now done. This side's now done. I'm gonna close the boot, but it looks nice when the lights are off and everything. So I'm gonna turn the lights on and push the brakes and stuff like that and see how it looks. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be livid because I'm gonna have to undo everything that I just did just to do it again, technically. I'll do it at night as well, so you can see what it looks like at night. Alright, it's later on now. It's all dark. Here's what they look like. I feel like they look a lot better than the original ones. I put on the hazards as well, so you can see that. Yeah, I feel like it looks so good. So yeah, that's pretty much the video, I guess. So if you liked this video of me installing them, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and until next time, peace.